Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. My name is Sharnetta. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day or evening, afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading, and today's question is going to be, what is going on with us? So we are going to be looking into what is going on between you and your person, your significant other, your divine counterpart. And just seeing like what's happening, all that fun stuff. There will be an extended to this, and that extended will look into what's next actions, what they want to say, timing, and all that stuff. But we're going to look into the present moment right now between you and your person. So we have three piles to choose from here. We have the first pile with the 1010, I am patient. The second pile with the 999, I am unique. And the third pile here with I am powerful, 333. So pick whatever you feel guided to pick. Feel free to pick more than one pile if you feel guided to do so. There may be messages in each pile or another pile that may kind of explain or kind of confirm some things to you depending on your story and your situation that may resonate with you. So this is a general reading, so keep that in mind. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not make it fit if it doesn't fit. I am available to do personal readings, so that information will be down below if you feel guided to get a personal reading from me. And then I just want to give a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting me and my channel in whatever way you guys felt guided to do so. I truly appreciate every single one of you, so thank you all so much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate every single one of your comments, just your likes, your kindness. It really means a lot to me, so thank you all so much. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on to your reading here. Hello, pile one. So if you chose the 1010 card, I am patient. This is your reading for what is going on with us. So when I was laying out your cards, I got this sudden flash of a realization, like a lightning bolt moment, like a freaking like an awakening or an aha moment or something, where I feel like you both are finally recognizing that this connection is very spiritual and that you are each other's soulmates. We have so much soulmate energy in these cards, you guys, honestly. There we have spiritual connection, we have soulmates, we have full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. And Pisces does speak about soulmates as well. Also, I'm getting the yin yang with the two fishes there. We have the Wheel of Fortune. There's just so much beautiful, positive, but I feel a little bit intense and heavy energy here regarding you and this soulmate, I should say. So I feel like a lot of you watching this you may have already known that this is your soulmate. If that's the case, then I feel like your person is finally realizing that you are a soulmate to them, and this relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. I feel like you both share past lifetimes. I feel like your person could be discovering all of this and they're wanting to say something about it, because we do have the Page of Cups here. So I feel like this past full moon really broke your person open in terms of their subconscious. It really made them realize a lot of things about this connection, a lot of things that they were resisting about this connection and about you. I feel like you've had to be really, really patient, or patient was a very big lesson, a very big theme throughout your relationship with this person. I do feel like another lesson was about your thoughts, because I do feel like since you both are so spiritually connected, especially in terms of your third eye, I mean your whole spirit, but I feel like you both are really telepathically connected. You both can almost hear each other's thoughts or something like that. I feel like that was a lesson in terms of, because I do feel like a lot of the time you, or maybe your person, didn't really have the most positive thoughts about this connection because of everything that was going on, because both of you were maybe too focused on the 3D physical part of this connection and not so much focused on the spiritual part of this connection. But I do feel like, again, a really big lesson here is about keeping your thoughts positive, being patient, knowing that everything will work out for your highest good in the end, and just trusting that your angels and your spirit guides are working behind the scenes to help you, because this is a very serious and a very intentful relationship. This is something that does not come across a lot. I'm getting almost divine counterpart type vibes. Like whatever label you resonate with doesn't really matter, but this is a very like serious and divinely guided connection here. Especially with the Pisces thing going on. I feel like you both had to learn how to balance your inner masculine and inner feminine energies in order for you both to kind of come together and cooperate and collaborate in a way that was supportive and beneficial and for each other's highest good. So I feel like your person and you are right now balancing your spirituality and your practicality with this full moon in Pisces. I don't know if you're in communication. I feel like most of you are not, just because we have this Page of Cups. I feel like this person wants to communicate with you. I feel like they are feeling rushed to communicate this with you, or to communicate how they're feeling and what they've realized and stuff like that to you, because they fear that you are going to meet someone else, like you're going to meet another soulmate or something, like you're just going to move on, like you've forgotten about them. I think their fears are getting the best of them, but the good thing about this, I feel, is that their fears are finally coming to light, and this is helping them realize just how much feeling they have for you, just how much love and passion they have for you. This person is very much listening to their intuition and is trying to use their imagination in the most supportive way for you in this connection, if that makes sense. We also have Hammer in Paradise. So this person, I feel like both of you really want to work on this relationship, because together I feel like you both can create paradise, and together this person just seems so happy with you. I feel like this person is only truly genuinely happy when they are with you. And I feel like there's this playfulness between you both, and there's this like oneness when you both come together that you just feel. Even if you're not in sync, you still feel in sync, if that makes sense. This is weird. Okay. So I feel like even if you feel like, even when you used to come together with this person, you just felt like things were off, or like this person was on a different page, like you both were just not clicking. You still felt like this is your person, like this is your home, like you never gave up on this person. And this person feels the same way too. Like they never gave up on you, no matter how difficult things have gotten in the past, no matter how difficult it was to communicate, no matter the challenges in this relationship, because I do feel like there were a lot of challenges. I do feel like there were a lot of tower moments. A lot of things were out of your control. There was a lot of upheaval or loss or misfortune when it came to this relationship, and I do feel like the wheel is spinning in your favor again. But there is this tiny little resistance to change with this tower being reversed. I feel like I have to look into that, obviously in the extended. But I would just say that this is kind of just intuitively, I feel like this is about some type of fear that the wheels will turn not in your favor again. Again, I'm getting like this timing thing, like the time won't be right if you come together again, or this person's just really resisting. I feel like this person is kind of a perfectionist, honestly, and they just want everything to be perfect. They want to say the right things. They want to do the right things. They want to show you the right things. And so in this perfectionism, and like there's no such thing as perfect, they are delaying, procrastinating a little bit, because they just feel like they don't know the right thing to say here, instead of just speaking from their heart and using their intuition when it comes to this connection. But yeah, so I do feel like there's some type of like, and this tower moment, like I love the tower, it's my favorite card. I just feel like there has to be a disruption, or some type of what's the word I want to use? Some type of, not upheaval. I mean, yes, upheaval, but there has to be some type of like desecrating, right? Like that's a horrible word, but like some type of like dismantling is maybe better. In regards to this foundation of this relationship, so you can build a new one based off the knowledge that you both are aware of now, because I feel like you both are way more patient, more kinder, more positive in your thinking, more optimistic, and not in like a fake way. Like this is like truly genuine, and more like hopeful and faithful in your spirit guides and your support. I feel like you guys have a good balance of, like I said, spirituality and practicality. And with the soulmates here, with these two people and their butterflies, this is so beautiful. I just feel like you both have really transformed, and I feel like you both are maybe second guessing if the other person is ready, or if the other person has transformed. But honestly, I'm picking up that both of you are ready. Like this is like a really good time for you both to come together. And I feel like you may be getting messages from this person intuitively, like telepathically, or maybe in your dreams, that this person is ready to communicate, ready to reach out. Or you could be getting messages, like intuitive messages, that this person is scared to reach out, but they want to. They're kind of fearing the worst. Or I feel like this person also has dreams about you, that you have moved on, and by the time they're ready to come towards you with an offer, you won't be interested. You have met someone else, you're with someone else, or something like that. But these are all kind of just fears purging up to be released, because in truth, you both share a bond. You both share a lot with each other, energetically, mentally, physically, emotionally, and that is hard to break. I honestly feel like it can't even be broken. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to be with this person. It just means you both will always share this really deep bond with each other. And again, this definitely stems from past lives, but this is 100% your soulmate or your person of interest. This is a person that you really enjoy. This person, this is a person that you want to work on this. You want to fight for this. I feel like your person wants to fight for this. I feel like you both have a really, I want to say a really grand vision, but a really like intentful vision of success in this relationship, especially your person. Your person refuses to let this relationship fail, to let this relationship just kind of fall apart. I feel like you both have invested way too much into this to let that happen. And now I feel like fate, the wheel of fortune here, fate, karma, luck is on your side. I feel like you both have moved past a karmic lesson that was really, really difficult and was very impatient, very aimless, maybe very unbalanced, very physical, not very spiritual. And I feel like this time apart, this separation, has really brought you both together and becoming more yourselves, more whole with yourselves, more aligned with your truth, more aligned with yourself. And in doing so, you both are aligning with each other. It's actually a really, really, really beautiful energy, because I feel like you both want this to be super successful. You both have the same like vision, intent, goals of success. And I don't feel like this has been discussed, but you both do share those dreams. I just feel like this relationship has just been through a lot. Honestly, I feel like there's been a lot of sabotaging. But I feel like I don't want to talk about that, because I feel like that's all passing. I feel like in the present moment, things are finally culminating. Things are finally coming together. Things are finally looking up. Even though we have this tower moment in reverse, I feel like it can't be reversed forever. So I do feel like that will flip around. And it's just because I feel like this person is stalling, honestly. And they're just nervous to speak to you, because I feel like you haven't spoken to this person in a while, and they're just nervous that things haven't changed, or you won't want to hear from them, stuff like that. But this person is ready to rebuild this paradise with you, rebuild this relationship with you. They're willing to work on it. They're willing to be persistent and more committed and more consistent in this relationship. I feel like you both are, honestly. You both are on the same page. So whatever you're feeling, your person is feeling. And I feel like you also could be resisting this change a little bit, because you're just scared that you're going to make a mistake, or everything you made up in your head about this person was like a fantasy or whatever the case. I think it's just a fear. And I feel like if you're feeling those fears of like, maybe this is not your person, maybe you should move on, deep down, I feel like you know the truth about this connection, and you know that this is something that you can move on from, but you'll always have a tie to this person. So if you really want to work on this, you can work on it. The spirit is giving you this opportunity to do so. The universe is giving you this opportunity to do so. I feel like it will require patience. It will require you to learn how to balance yourself with another person and vice versa. But you both have really grown a lot from the last time you saw each other or spoke to each other. And I do feel you both are ready to really commit to your truth. And in doing so, like I said, you're committing to each other. This is like such beautiful energy. I can't wait until I do the extended. Okay. So yeah, so that is what I see for you guys. So I'm going to take it over to the extended. We'll dive deeper into this, into like the soulmate spiritual connection part. We're going to pull some messages. We're going to pull some timing cards. We're going to see what is going to happen next with this person, their next actions, their next move towards you, and get some advice. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, the second pile. So if you chose the 999 card, I am unique. This is your reading for what is going on between you and your person. So I feel like right now you're both going through a difficult situation right now. I feel like this could have been for some of you something that started as something like flirty and dating and maybe like hooking up or something like that. Like there was a very strong initial attraction here. And then this person just ghosted you, or you ghosted this person, or you both haven't heard from each other in quite some time. And I feel like you both are maybe in this position or in this place where you are learning how compatible you are, or wanting to kind of figure out how compatible you are, like almost like you're wanting to give this a serious chance, like you're wanting to really date this person, or you're wanting to really get to know this person. You just don't want to hook up with this person, because I feel like there's some type of healing or truce wanting to be made. Here we also have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So I do feel like this is a brand new cycle in your love life when it comes to this person. I feel like for some of you, this could be your like person, like your significant other, or like your divine counterpart or something like that, where it was in a mode where it was kind of like maybe like a friends with benefits mode or something, or like you just both didn't really know how compatible you are, how many things you both have in common, because it was just maybe like a sexual casual hooking up type of thing. But now I feel like you both are wanting to go down this road together and see like just what's here, like what feelings are here, because honestly we don't have any cup cards, but we do have a lot of like mental cards, like curiosity, like with the page of needles here, which is the page of swords. So I feel like you both are really curious about each other and want to take this initiative to heal something. I also feel like, yeah, like there's someone who you both want to talk. I feel like this person wants to talk, or you want to talk, because when you both come together there's no talking, if you get what I mean. Like there's a lot of like just initial seduction, just attraction, hooking up type stuff going on, but I do feel like you both want more, but maybe you were unsure if this is a relationship that can sustain more, you know what I mean, if you have things in common. Because we do have the 8 of Needles, which is the 8 of Swords. So I feel like there's a level of like victimization here between you both, and you both needing to learn how to master yourself, how to master and discipline your mind, how to tell a different story, how to have hope and faith in yourself, how to get out of this self-entrapment place you've put yourself in. And maybe you've told yourself like this could never be anything more. Maybe your person did. Maybe you both told yourselves that this was only like a friends with benefits thing, or this was only like a one-time thing, but it's been like, I don't know, the 20th time you both have hooking up or something, or the 5th or whatever. There needs to be this like this self-mastery. There needs to be this like overcoming a lot of insecurities that you've been telling yourself, because maybe you feel unlovable, because maybe you feel like this person couldn't love you, or you couldn't have a committed relationship with this person because every time you have a committed relationship or something, it falls apart, or whatever the case may be. So I do feel like you both are learning how to honor yourselves more. And by honoring yourselves, you're realizing that you may want to give this relationship a solid chance. And this person, I'm hearing like solid offer. So this person may want to give you a solid offer, but it's going to take a lot of strength. And it's going to take a lot of like spiritual strength, to be exact. It's going to take a lot of like discipline. It's going to take a lot of patience, a lot of compassion. Because I do feel like you both may seem or may think you're incompatible, but there are a lot more compatible qualities within you both than there are not, if that makes sense. So with this take a chance on love, it says when we love, our lives are changed forever, number 23, which reduces to a 5. So I feel like there are going to be a lot of rewards when you open your heart to each other, when you love openly, when you share your caring, affection, appreciation with each other, because I feel like that's something that has stopped you both in the past. Like you both don't do that. And in doing so, you're going to create more love. I feel like has been this really big fear, especially with the 8 of Swords here, fear of giving love and receiving love, even though you both long to receive love. I feel like you both are like one and the same. Honestly, you both have the same kind of thinking pattern when it comes to love. And I say thinking because, again, there's no emotions here. So I feel like you both maybe think your emotions instead of feeling your emotions. Like you analyze it too much, or just overthink your feelings too much. But I feel like there's this opportunity, especially with this expect powerful change, that will allow you and this relationship to evolve in a way that's natural, in a way that progresses your individual and personal lives, in a way that's more authentic to yourselves. So I feel like you both are wanting to pay attention to what your heart is telling you, because it's telling you to give this a chance in a really wonderful way. Because I do feel like there's a really big opportunity to be really happy. And I feel like you both may be pretending to be happy with the way things are, but you're not, because you both desire and yearn for more. I mean, we're going to have to look more into the extended, but that's what I'm picking up first and foremost. But there is a really wonderful opportunity coming your way. And I feel like you both could be really young and not want to maybe settle down because of these two people and the compatibility. They look like students. I don't know why. But I'm getting like a student vibe. So you both may be really young or thinking that you're not ready to settle down, but you both have maybe found something that's too special to pass up, and that you may be kind of not... I just feel like the universe always gives us people and relationships in our lives for a reason. And if we don't really take that reason into account, and it could be any reason, honestly, then that's how we kind of create karma. It's almost like when the universe sends you your ideal partner and you just want to be friends. And that's fine, you can do that. But deep down you only want to be friends because you're afraid of being intimate with this person or committing to this person. So you create that karma because the universe sent you someone, but you're not, like, I don't want to say taking advantage, but you're making use of that relationship to help further your progress spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. And I feel like this is what this is, if that makes sense. I feel like you both have way more purpose in this relation. This relationship has a really big purpose than what you can see or than you're aware of. But I feel like intuitively, your hearts are telling you that this is something real. And I feel like it's going to be... maybe it's not going to be, but I feel like you both may feel like it's going to be difficult to get to that next phase in your relationship, because I do feel a lot of fear here, honestly. There's a lot of fear about coming together. And I feel like your angels and guides are beside you and supporting this relationship, and you can rely on them. They're giving you extra support, but I do feel like this also could be like a long distance relationship is what I'm picking up on, and you both are just not able to spend a lot of physical time together, or one person wants the other person to move where they are, and you may be nervous about that because you don't know if it's serious or if it's real or if you can really make this work, because maybe you barely know this person, but your souls, I feel like, have known each other for a long time. This could definitely be a soulmate vibe, even though we have like no real soulmate cards. I'm getting like a strong kinship with this person, or a strong like soulmate relationship with this person. This is someone that I feel like it could be also difficult to get along with this person, which is maybe why you kept it at like a hooking up type of level, which is fair, but there is more to be learned here, especially with this Page of Swords. I feel like there's more to be learned. I feel like there's more peace and knowledge and acceptance and forgiveness that needs to be had in this relationship that maybe you both haven't embarked upon yet. That's what I'm picking up. And I feel like with this 999, it says thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. There's a past. I think the fear is coming from a past. Now, it could be a past with this person, or it could be another situation. Whatever it is, it's affecting this relationship, and you taking a chance on love, because love is being presented to you here. This person loves you. I feel like you love this person, but you both are scared to admit that because you both have had difficult pasts in relationships, difficult relationships in the past that have made you feel like love is not worth taking a chance on. So this is about the universe giving you this opportunity to leave the lessons, because I do feel like you both have learned a lot in the past about being together, whatever past relationship that caused you so much fear and pain. You both have learned a lot, and it's time, the universe is saying it's time to master that energy and discipline yourself to do something new, to be ambitious, to not just sit around restless because you're afraid to be with this person, even though you want to spend time with this person, or you want to watch a movie with this person. You know what I mean? It's time to take initiative in whatever steps you're guided to take. And I feel like you both are going to take that step together, because this compatibility card is really, really beautiful. And with the birds, I feel like this definitely could be a long distance, or you guys could just be miles apart where you need to fly to see each other, or oceans apart or something like that. But you both are on the same wavelength with this card. You both you both balance each other out in some way. Honestly, you both are like the yin to the yang. You both are, I don't want to say that, but like I'm getting you both are like made for each other. And it doesn't have to be in a romantic way. I feel like it is with the hearts in here because we don't have cards, but this could be a really good friendship. Someone that could just make you feel less alone if you feel lonely. Someone that can make you feel less, just less alone. Like you found your soul mate, but it doesn't have to be love. You found your soul friend or someone that you just share a deep, like someone a part of your soul family. So this is really powerful stuff. This is really powerful change. And I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go over to the extended because I feel like there's way more that wants to be told here in this story. So we're going to look into your person's next actions. We're going to look into what's going to happen next with this situation between you both. We're going to get some messages, some time cards, and some advice. So you can follow me over there if you'd like. If not, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to pick another pile if this did not resonate with you. I'm sending you all so much love and light. And I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the 333 card, I am powerful. This is your reading for what is going on with us, what is going on between you and your person. Okay, so before I start this, because I am picking up a little bit of a difficult message and energy, I just want to let you know this is not meant to trigger you. I just have to like say whatever I see and whatever I feel, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. So just take what does, and again, leave the rest. Okay. So I do feel like this is regarding some type of karmic relationship. Now, in terms of karmic relationship, in terms of karma, don't let some stranger tell you that you're in a karmic relationship or that's your karmic relationship. You will know if you are in a karmic relationship. Trust me. It will feel all types of wrong. It will just feel difficult. It'll just break your heart. You'll just know, okay? You don't need me to tell you that. So I am picking up that energy. Now, in terms of like the story I'm picking up a couple different types of situations here. So for most of you, I feel like this is a karmic relationship that is coming back around. This is someone that you had a very tumultuous relationship with. This is someone that triggered you a lot. This is someone that there was just a lot of turmoil, a lot of sadness, a lot of deep hurt, a lot of separation, a lot of feeling alone when you're with this person, a lot of mourning, feeling lost, feeling like you don't trust this person, you don't know what to trust. You love this person, but this person keeps bullshitting you, or you love this person and this person just keeps messing up or fucking up or just messing around. Like it hasn't been smooth. Let's just say that. Especially with the Five of Swords here, there has been some ego struggles, some power struggles, some power plays, some mind games, a lot of like maybe mental manipulation going on. It hasn't been from a place of unconditional love. Now, I'm not saying that this person doesn't love you unconditionally. I'm not saying that this can't turn into something very beautiful, because we do have very beautiful cards here. I'm picking up that I should have said not karmic relationship, but that's what the card said. I'm picking up that this is a relationship. Maybe at the time it was karmic. Maybe still at this time it's karmic, because we are looking at what's going on right now. But I feel like it's not like it's karmic, honestly. It's more like there's karma to be resolved. And all karma is just a debt. We all have karma, trust and believe. We all come in with karma and maybe even acquire some karma while we're here on this planet Earth. But it's just meaning something needs to be paid, like a debt needs to be paid, whether you with this person or this person with you. That's all it is. We're all someone's karmic, just FYI. It is what it is. So I feel like this person has come back around because I'm just getting like change of plans. So this person has come back around. You may be feeling mixed emotions. You may be feeling heartbroken and a little bit hopeful at the same time, let's just say. You may be feeling there's a lot of baggage here, and it could be this person's coming back around to help you release and let go of some of this baggage. It could be this person's coming around to teach you a lesson in self-love, in loving yourself, in forgiveness, in letting go, and releasing and discovering a lot of triggers that are deep within you that this person only can get out of you. You know what I mean? I feel like this is someone who can only push your buttons, not only push your buttons, but this is someone that like knows the right buttons to push. Like they know it for somehow. And it's because you both share, honestly, quite possibly a past life together. Honestly, I feel like this is past karma that's carried over in this life. You both know each other. So this is not something that is like brand new. It could be for some, but I feel like you both know each other on a soul level. This is why this person can push your buttons and you push this person's buttons as well. I feel like you both are awakening to the fact that there has been a lot of difficult mental and emotional issues here. There has been a lot of triggers. There has been a lot of lessons to be learned, a lot of communication problems, a lot of power struggles, a lot of ego. This relationship is all in the ego. Usually with karmic or karma in relationships, this is ego stuff. You both are awakening to the fact that this is not healthy. This is not right. I do not want this. I am always sad or I'm deeply hurt. We should break up. Even if this person's not coming back around, if you're already with this person, you may finally be deciding to break up with this person. You may finally deciding to kind of give this some space and let this person go and love you, because this person is not worth your peace of mind. This person is not worth you and your misery, or like you not being happy. You know what I mean? I feel like there's just some like realization here, and there will be, or is going to be, some mourning. There's going to be some tears. There's going to be some grieving. The more that you can let it out, go through it and grow through it, the more that you will be better off. I promise you. We've all been here. So no shame in this game. Okay. So we also have, there's like this taking your power back, but the power is not in ego. The power is in spiritual truth. The power is in, not in a dominating way, not in a rigid way, not in a controlling way. It's more having that inner self-mastery, that inner authority, moving forward in this relationship. And it honestly could be that you both decide to have this conversation, or you decide to kind of set some boundaries, tell this person how you feel in a very authoritative but compassionate way, and things just suddenly turn around. Honestly, I'm picking that up as well. Not for all of you, but for some of you, the more that you stand up for yourself and the more that you speak your truth, the more that this person is able to do that, and you both are able to turn this relationship around. Because I'm honestly feeling, just because of the cards, these beautiful cards we have here, that this is not technically a karmic relationship. It may seem that way because you've been in this shitty place with this person, but I just feel like there's a lot of deep rooted past karma, past life karma, this karma, there's just a lot of things here. But that doesn't mean that it can't work out, honestly. But again, this is something you're gonna have to use your own intuition with. Again, don't let some random stranger tell you about your relationship. You will know whether this is worth giving a chance, worth working on, or not. It's going to be honestly 50-50 for all of you. I'm going to be honest, because I do feel like your person, we don't have any cups here. We don't have a lot of love here. We have like 2 major arcanas and then swords. So we have a lot of mental energy, and the swords card, the 6 of swords, is in reverse. So it's not like you necessarily feel safe with this person. It's not like this person feels safe with you. I do feel there's a lot of baggage to work through in this relationship, a lot of karmic baggage, which would make this quote unquote a karmic relationship. But it doesn't mean it has to stay that way or has to be that way. You know what I mean? Once you clear your karma, you can make a relationship whatever you want to make it. You know what I mean? It's when you just kind of, like know that you're in a karmic situation and you just kind of don't handle your part of the deal, of the debt. You know what I mean? That's when it kind of follows you into the next life, into other lives, and blah, 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 blah. So I feel like there's something that can be handled here. There's something to maybe, I'm getting this picture of a U-turn. So it's like you both are making a U-turn, your person's making a U-turn, you're making a U-turn, I don't know. But there's something that needs to be reconciled here. There's something that needs to be let go of, because both of you are kind of hanging on to past baggage. And this is like deep hurt, honestly. This is like some deep hurt. It's a lot of ego hurt, which makes it feel deeper than what it is. But the more that you can just transcend that and just learn from that and know it's your ego, know it's just triggers, know it has nothing to really do with this person, but about how you feel about yourself, the more that you can overcome this, and the more that I feel like we go into the silver waterfall, which is a very beautiful card. And the silver waterfall talks about dreams. It talks about cleansing. It talks about spiritual cleansing. It talks about hope, faith, renewal. It talks about redoing something. I'm getting this like cleanse, like you're finally releasing this karmic relationship in whatever way you feel guided to do so, whether it means releasing the baggage and giving this person another chance, or just releasing all of it, letting it go. Forgiveness is very important here, I feel, and just learning the lesson that this person has taught you and this relationship has taught you. You are going to feel like a brand new person, almost like a phoenix rising. You're going to feel re-energized. You're going to feel like brand new, like no heaviness on you, on your heart, on your mind, on your chest, like on your, like no heaviness. You're just going to feel like a brand new person. And that is going to open you up to the next card here, which is miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. This person has a gift. You both have a gift to each other, karmic or not. And there's such negative like connotations with karmic and karma, whatever. This is a blessing, because the universe is giving you opportunity to clear this, to make amends with this person, this situation, this relationship. The universe is giving you this ability to let go, to learn a lesson about forgiveness, to learn about your shadow side, to heal any residual turmoil or resentment, and learning how to let go, learning how to not attach, and most importantly, learning how to love yourself. And that is a miracle and blessing in itself, especially on this earth in this day and age. That is a gift. So the more that you can see this as a gift, the more that you can detach, the more that you can see this person has taught you so much, and vice versa, you've taught this person as well a lot, the more that you will be really close to achieving your goal with this gibbous moon, almost a full moon. So I feel like you have a goal in mind. I can't technically say, I'm gonna have to look into this in the extended, but you have a goal in mind, and this goal could either be to give this person another chance to make it work, or to move on and find the love of your life. Now, you are very close to achieving this goal. There's one last little step. There's like a little bit of this moon that has to be filled up before it's a full moon. So you have one more step, and I feel like emotions may be running high right now. I feel like this could be a test. If this person's coming back into your life and this was a karmic situation, this is a test of faith of, have you really let this go? Have you really learned your lesson? Have you really forgiven this person? Do you really love yourself enough to go after the love you deserve instead of what's there, what's giving you attention, what's just what's in front of you? Are you willing to be patient and wait for the right opportunity, the right love? Because whatever the case may be, whatever you choose, you're going to be a new person. You're going to be awakened. You're going to be spiritually evolved. You're going to be ascending to a new level. We have I am powerful. It says you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as the light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I feel like a lot of you are light workers, and this was maybe a person you thought you were meant to be with, but have realized that you're not meant to. Or a person you realize that you have some challenging debris of karma to deal out, to work out in this lifetime, before you both can finally come together and really make amends and start fresh. But either way, I do feel like whatever you choose, like I said, your spiritual gifts are going to be heightened at this time. I do feel like there's a lot of things happening right now for you, in your favor, to help you evolve to that next level that you are so wanting to get to. It could be spiritually, emotionally, it could be on all levels. Honestly, I'm not getting anything in particular. I'm just getting, you're going through this change. You're going through this growing period. I feel like growing pains are happening right now, and it's to help you help others in the future. I feel like you are a positive influence on a lot of people that you may not be aware of how much you influence other people, but you are a leader in some way. You are a leader of light. You help others. You're here to assist all of humanity, and this lesson is to help you do that. No matter how painful, no matter how disappointing, it's to help you do that first and foremost. Now, this earth is really dense. How we see love here on earth is not even close to what true actual love is, on the non-physical plane. You know what I'm saying? We really tend to dumb things down here because earth is so dense, and we're dense, and it's just like we're trying to grow out of that, but it is what it is. So just keep that in mind. I don't know why I was guided to tell you that, but it's nowhere near what true love is. You know what I mean? We're bombarded. A lot of us are bombarded with so much mixed messages about love, relationships, and what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to, blah, 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 blah. And it's just kind of like, we all know intuitively what's right for us and what's not right for us. It's when we start going against that and listening to other people, that we start to create this karma. It's when we start forcing shit that we start to create karma. So karma is all about, is literally, karma is made when we force stuff, when we force ourselves to be with someone, when we force, that's not meant in our divine plan. And the universe, its only job is to give us what we want. We are co-creators. Whatever we say we want, we're gonna get. So if we want this person, the universe will give us signs and be like, are you really sure? Are you really sure? Are you sure? They'll give us signs, but you know, the universe can only do so much, can only give you so many signs until they're just like, okay, fine, you can have this person. Even though you struggled so much to get this person, it was so like forced in a way, it didn't flow, it was so difficult. That's how we create karma, and that's how we create it obviously on earth. And then when we go on to our next lives, we have unfinished business, where we have to learn the lesson of not forcing. We have to learn the lesson of letting go. We have to learn the lesson of not letting our ego run amok, and we want this person because we're 30 and we feel like we should be with someone, or we want this person because this person looks good on paper and it'll make me look, whatever the case may be. If it's not coming from a true, authentic, heartfelt place, it is forced. It is not for your highest good. Now, I feel like there's probably some different rules and stuff like that, but just the general knowledge of like how karma is made is that's what's happening. Sorry for that rant. I felt like I needed to tell someone that. So we're gonna look more into this in the extended, because I feel like this is kind of a deep message, and whatever I just said just made my heart chakra kind of palpitate a little bit. So I feel like it resonated with one or a few of you, where it's kind of maybe triggering something in your heart or in your heart space, or triggering some type of feeling that you may be uncomfortable with, because all of a sudden now I'm feeling uncomfortable. So it could be that, but again, this is how we create change. This is how we heal. This is how we kind of dive deeper into our shadow selves. This is how we release that karma, by self-awareness of what pain, what hurt, what feeling we're feeling, and acknowledging it and accepting it, and then working with it to be a better version of ourselves. So I'm going to leave this here. You can follow me over in the extended. In the extended, we will look into, I feel like we didn't even look into a lot into your person, but we will look into your person, their next actions. We'll look into what's going to happen next in this relationship, some messages from your person, some timing, and then some advice. So you can follow me over there if you feel guided to do so. If not, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.